And we are rolling. This is episode 6.
Here.
Before we get started, I want to thank every single one of you guys for tuning in, like, comment, subscribing on the YouTube channel, and then definitely, following the Instagram page. So I want to appreciate every single one of you guys for doing that. With that being said, we have a few announcements that we're going to make. Christian?
Yeah, we do actually. If you want to take a look real quick, special shout out to one of our sponsors this week, Berry Babes XO. You can check her out on Instagram. She wanted to give us a couple snacks for this week's episode.
So dope.
So shout out to her, and make sure you check her out. She does deliveries and shipping. So link with her to get more information if you want some kind of sweets or desserts. And also shout out to A Plus Performance. Mm-hmm. They're willing to give out 15% off to customers who try and schedule any kind of maintenance or mechanical or detailing service before the end of the new year. So shout out to A Plus Performance. We'll put the link in the description. Yeah. You can check them out on Instagram and reach out to them. Just make sure you use DadBodPod when you refer us, and you can get that 15% discount. All right?
Awesome. So we're good?
Yeah,
that's
we're
everything?
Good. Yeah, that's everything for this week. Oh, also, I'm glad you reminded me, because
I was like, are you sure that's it?
Things running a million miles a minute. Shout out to Latinas Empowering Latinas. They're a Delaware-based nonprofit organization. They're having a raffle this week up until the 15th. The 15th. They have an opportunity for, I think it's four packages or four different.
I think it is
four different raffle prizes. All profits, from my understanding, go to lower end income families, mainly in regards to single family households.
That's
so
dope.
Definitely check them out. Get entered into this raffle. It only costs about, I think, $10 a ticket. So, which is really nothing, and you can get it. I've seen the prizes, and they're pretty good prizes, gift bags and stuff. So shout out to Latinas Empowering Latinas, Delaware-based, and God bless them, and hope everything works out for them.
That's dope.
That is dope.
All three of them, all three of those sponsors. Yep, they're dope. Definitely dope. Definitely check them out. But let's get this thing rolling, man.
Yeah, what's up, man? It's been a week. How's your week going?
It's been a week.
Yeah.
Week is going good, man. I can't complain, Just living day by day.
Mm-hmm.
How about you?
Honestly, bro, it's been a hectic week.
Yeah.
Between work, between trying to get everything ready for Sebas.
Yeah.
He should be born
and your
December
girl belly about to pop.
Yeah, so it's just like I'm just trying and fighting to make everything.
Are you stressing at all, or are you just
this week
chilling?
This week I have been stressing a little bit more.
Yeah.
More mentally.
Getting closer.
That, and also like just everything at home. Like I want to make sure everything, me as a new father, like get everything I absolutely need.
Yeah.
So I kind of like went back to smoking.
Yeah.
I went about 3.5 weeks, and this week just completely killed me, and I've been stressing. So I picked up the cigarettes again, but starting today, once I finish this pack, I'm going to go back to it. And I think once my kid is born, it's going to be one of those things where it's just like, I can't even worry about going and getting a pack of cigarettes because I got to make sure his diaper's changed. You know what I mean? Like,
you're going to need a lot of
priorities. Priorities come into factor.
You're going to need a lot of those, man. I'm telling you right now. You're going to need a lot of those and a lot of wipes.
Yeah. Luckily,
a lot of wipes.
A shout out to everybody that came to our baby shower and celebrated the moment with us. That's where I proposed to her, and the whole wall is just stacked filled with diapers and wipes.
You're going to need them. You might not. You might need even more than that.
Yeah, I know. So I'm trying to pinch pennies.
Yeah,
get everything sorted out.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
What about you?
Yeah, I mean, living day by day, taking it day by day. That's pretty much about it. Yeah. Christmas is coming right around the corner.
I know, it's crazy, right?
So yeah, it's definitely crazy. Christmas? This year is almost over. Yeah. For the most part, as far as like gifts, like getting not necessarily. We're not
He
necessarily
got that
all
Prime
there.
membership. He got that Prime membership.
Nah,
2 days.
but we're not. Yeah, we're not necessarily. I'm not necessarily all there yet.
Yeah.
You know, I still gotta get my son. Actually, both of my sons still something,
Yeah.
and then Jen's daughter something,
Yeah.
and then I still have to get Jen something as well. But she
has.
hasn't really told me exactly what she wanted because it changes every day.
Yeah.
I'd be like, so what do you want? And she doesn't even really know what she wants because, like I said, it changes every day. So,
Yeah.
it is what it is. I guess all the things that she does tell me that she wants, it looks like I'm gonna have to get.
Yeah.
It's
not
what
an
I mean?
option.
Yeah, it's not an option for sure. So
I think I will say this with us with our situation because Sebas is supposed to be born like Christmas.
yeah,
I think our cop out is we have too much to focus on before we even focus on like getting gifts or anything.
Yeah.
So like I kind of using that towards my cop out, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna if people that really know me,
yeah,
they know my gifts are last minute. But they're the best. They're the best gifts. I could have taken a year or two to think about the gift.
I mean, you got to make sure it's on the shelf though.
No, I make it. That's one thing that people need to realize about me. You give me something last minute, I'm gonna make it work.
But you got to make sure that's on the shelf.
No, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you must have gotten it early or something." No,
Yeah.
I got it like the day before. But it's just because like I know what people want or need,
right.
so that's when I try and make it work. And if I have to work a couple extra hours or whatever, I'll make it happen. I'll sacrifice it. But other than that, like I feel like people also need to know that too. Like my gifts, like
Are you set? Are you set though? I mean, did you get everything?
I think for the most part, in regards to the baby, I think we're all set. And it's just like, hey, if we need something, we'll go and deal with it when we need it.
That means I must be hella late. If if you're pretty much set, I must be hella late.
What do you mean?
As far as like getting everything, making sure I got all the gifts and stuff like that.
Oh, gifts? No. As far as baby, we're good.
Yeah.
Gifts is one of those things too. Today's economy is like hard too.
Yeah.
Like everything is just overpriced.
Everything.
So it is what it is.
You want to know what's crazy too? It's overpriced, and not only is it overpriced, but the quality is so low.
It's jank.
It is. It definitely is. It's crazy because I was actually when I was in Florida.
Yeah.
I was talking to my my parents about it.
Yeah.
And they were telling me that they seen Dragon Ball Z toys at I love Dragon Ball Z. But they were telling me they saw like a bunch of Dragon Ball Z toys. I think it was at Walmart.
Yeah.
And the last time I remember the Dragon Ball Z toys when I used to get them for, Christmas.
Yeah.
They were they're solid. The quality of them, solid.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I don't know what is going on.
They just rip apart.
The quality, as far as I know, the quality is so down. It is.
Okay.
It's so down. It's crazy because.
Well, no, you're right because like yesterday, so I went to take care of this after hour call.
Yeah.
I went to take care of a busted water heater.
Yeah.
I went to go look at it real quick because luckily it was right down the street from where I live.
Right.
So I went to go look at it real quick. And I looked at it. The water heater was just leaking. It was spraying like a sieve from the bottom. And I was like, I have a water heater, like just on standby. So if you want to make it work, we can make it work tonight.
Yeah.
And then I loaded up the brand new water heater onto my tailgate.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, my tailgate just goes boom, and I'm like, bro. And like back in the '90s, everything was made out of metal.
Yeah.
Like it
was
solid.
different. Yeah.
Yeah, it's solid metal.
Quality went down for sure.
So I'm just like, bro, the weight of it is just age and the weight of it and stress on the truck.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh man. But then I was just thinking about it. I was just like, you know what? It is what it is. I just gotta go down the road, take care of them real quick.
Yeah.
Get home and I'll deal with it. Normally I would just freak the fuck out, man.
Yeah.
I would just be like, why you know what I mean? It's already been a shitty week.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to take care of something out of my way.
Yeah.
And it just goes south again.
Yeah.
Just like today, I backed into on my way here.
Did you tell her?
No, not yet.
You didn't tell her?
Nah,
you really didn't tell her at all?
I really didn't tell her.
But you messed up your truck.
My truck, my tailgate hinges broke on my truck.
So when she finds out or when you tell her, what is she going to say? Is she the type like,
Nah, she's not.
Christian, I told you, Christian.
No. If anything,
Yeah.
she won't even notice.
Yeah.
But because I was backing out and I forgot
Right.
she parked her car behind me,
Yeah.
and I just went boom. Oh, dude, the windows were foggy, the rear view was foggy. I was like, damn. Like I knew, and I thought about it before.
Yeah.
I got in the car. I was like, oh, she's behind me, so I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah.
As soon as I hit it, I was just like,
You forgot.
I was like, that's on me.
Yeah.
That is on me. But luckily, it didn't do anything to her car.
That was when you was on your way here, right?
Yeah, on my way here, and I was just like, okay, what else is gonna go wrong?
Yeah.
What else is gonna go
She's
wrong?
gonna hit you with that Christian.
No. That's one thing I will say is like I'm grateful for her not like overreacting. Or
So she
like,
probably won't even really care.
she'll be like,
as
oh,
much.
I couldn't even tell.
Yeah.
Just because she had a deer months prior.
Yeah.
And
I'm sure that did damage.
honestly, the only thing that was damaged was the hood. It got dented in.
Yeah.
And I told her, I said, let's try and get this fixed before rust happens.
Yeah.
But still to this day, like it's only been like cover rust. It's not like actually like, oh, now all of a sudden the hood is shot.
Bro, talking about deer, the crazy thing is when I was down in Florida, my dad was telling me, like, you know how over here how we see a bunch of deer?
They got gators.
Well, yeah, but there'll be wild boar. Like just
You seen one? You
I
seen one?
haven't seen one. But there will be like wild boar.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
just
yeah.
like I'm just like, yo, imagine hitting a boar.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
your
that's like
car would definitely be destroyed.
200 to 500 pounds.
Bro, your car would be destroyed.
That's
Opposed like a deer, I mean, you see what damage it does to a car. But imagine a boar. I feel like a boar is more sturdy.
Yeah, they're like pit bulls. They're like
they're thick.
bulldogs.
Yeah, they're thick.
But has he seen one?
Yeah, he has.
Like
yeah.
driving? Like he's seen a wild boar just like take off?
Yeah. Like on the side of the road. Like just minding its business.
What the
Bro, it's crazy.
And
when I was down there, I didn't see it. I didn't see one, but
did you see a deer? I forget.
deer. I haven't on my way down there.
Yeah.
Like all through like, you know, what, North Carolina, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen deer like
But not-
on the side of the road.
But not would you compare it to over here in
I think the deer over here is kind of like cuckoo because you'll see a
just-
bunch of dead deer.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they're not smart.
Even
They're missing a
raccoons and
few
squirrels.
They're
and
missing
cats.
they're missing a few screws in the head.
Yeah.
But like down there, like nah, it's like weird because when we were driving down there, and even like on the way back up, the deer would just be minding its own business. It like wouldn't even come close to the road, and even if it was close to the road,
Yeah.
it doesn't move from where it's at. It's weird to where deer around here, you'll go down the road like you'll see, bro. yeah, they're like all on the road,
Yeah.
like roadkill. It's crazy. But down there, or even like on their way down there and the way back up, like bro, they just be minding their business on the side, eating whatever they're eating.
Yeah,
What they eat, grass? I don't know. They were like
Eat
chewing
grass,
at the grass. I don't know
berries.
what the hell they eat.
There's a berry that we have over here where we live, and it's like considered a wild strawberry or a wild berry.
Yeah.
But it's literally just a weed.
Mm.
And apparently deer like go after that. So I don't know. It's venomous to like people and to dogs.
Yeah.
But to deer, like they snack that up.
Mm.
But I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not. That's something I've heard.
Right. I mean, I could believe it.
I don't know, because ever since when I was younger, I would always play with those little berries, the weed berries.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, what? I was
Did you
always
eat it?
question. No, I've
Did you
never
eat
I've
it?
never eaten it.
Are you lying?
No, I never eat that. I don't eat that. Yeah, I've never eaten it. So
Yeah.
it's just I am curious because I'm just like, is it really poisonous to us
Yeah.
and dogs, or is it just
Probably if you eat enough. I feel like
Yeah,
it could
because
be,
there
it
are
could
some
be
things.
very like poisonous. Maybe like a few maybe won't necessarily like hurt you.
Yeah.
But I feel like with anything, I feel like if you eat,
A
a
sufficient
lot,
amount.
yeah, then
Well,
then you're like in danger.
It's crazy you say that because I actually saw something this week where somebody was talking about mushrooms,
Yeah.
like regular mushrooms. You know how there's the mushroom houses and all that.
Yeah.
Portobello's apparently are dangerous to humans. You have to cook them a certain way. You have to cook them at a high heat.
Yeah.
And you can't eat too much of it because
It's like killing the bacteria.
I'm not sure what it was. I was watching it and I was just like, you know what, I'm listening.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
if it makes sense or not, but I'm listening.
Yeah.
Because of where we're from, like mushroom is like a big produce product.
Of course. You like mushrooms?
Honestly, when I was younger, as soon as I saw mushroom on a piece of pizza, I'd be like, I'm not eating it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
You want to know?
now I'm just like, whatever.
You want to know what's really good on pizza?
What?
Anchovies.
Are you serious?
Bro, I swear on everything.
No.
Bro, anchovies. Anchovies go hard on pizza.
No.
Bro, it goes hard.
When did you start eating anchovies?
Back when I used to live with my parents. You know the pizza shop, it might have been called Rosa's Pizza. It's right on 896.
Yeah.
But now it's 96 Pi or 896 Pi.
Yeah.
That place right there. Yeah, I would my dad would always get anchovies on the pizza.
Yeah.
And of course it smells like not good, but it tastes
I've
so
never
good.
seen it
It's just real salty.
Is it?
Yeah, it's hella salty, but it tastes so good.
For
on
real?
pizza. I swear, yeah.
See,
I think I would lie to you, bro.
Maybe.
Okay.
To get me to try anchovies, yeah.
Thank you.
Nah. Anchovies, I think that's where I draw the line. I'm
Yeah,
just like,
anchovies is good.
dude, do you know how long it took me so my girl loves Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah, with the ham and pineapple. Yeah.
I'm like, pineapple
my
does
mom
not
loves that.
Huh?
My mom loves that.
Nah,
Pineapple on pizza.
I'm the type of, it's like, why do I want pineapple on my pizza? No, I want meat. I want pepperoni. I want sausage, ham, like extra cheese. Like,
yeah.
No, Hawaiian pizza, pineapple. I'm just like, why do I want that? Like,
do you eat it though?
I do eat it. Like, actually now, like, I go out of my way and be like, you know what? If we're gonna have a Hawaiian pizza, then I'll eat it.
Yeah.
But it's not my go-to nor my favorite.
Yeah.
But I guess it's compromise.
Yeah. No, I think ham on pizza is actually pretty good. The whole pineapple thing, it's kind of like, you know, like I'd rather not.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like I'd rather not.
And I like pineapple.
Yeah, I do too. But some pineapple is different. You know, like some pineapple is different than other pineapple.
There's a good pineapple and a bad
it's like like I feel like more of the I guess the store bought, not because there's what
the
pineapple
cut or the pre-cut or the, like, what do you mean store bought?
It's more of like, it's like I guess more real.
The actual real pineapple?
Like, opposed to like, because isn't there like canned pineapple? But it tastes like completely different.
It depends if it's juice or what's it called?
Bro.
Juice. What up, Junior?
What's up, Junior? Junior, come here. You want to say hi to the Dad Bod podcast?
Why are you breathing heavy?
Yeah, what are you doing?
He just ran a mile.
Where's mommy? Okay. Here, you want to get on? Come here.
Say hi to the camera.
Look.
Yeah.
Look, say hi to the camera.
The camera's right there.
Say hi. Say cheese.
Say thank you.
You want to talk in the mic?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you got to say?
It's podcast.
What? No. Say
no, I understand him.
Say Dad Bod podcast.
Podcast.
Okay, Junior. Good job, Junior.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, so what do you want to talk about?
Podcast.
You want to talk about the podcast?
Yeah.
Okay, what you got to say about the podcast? You don't know. Yeah, we need that mixer. You can't play with the mixer. We need it. Yeah. Mommy didn't change you. You still got crumbs all in here. Yeah.
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 He's like, continue
got
talking.
crumbs. Yeah.
I got the ball.
You got the soccer ball? Oh, the balls. You got them? Where's your mommy? That's what I want.
Mom!
Yeah.
Mom!
But yeah.
Pineapple? Yeah, no. Honestly, like, I like pineapples, but honestly, I don't mind them in the can.
Yeah.
But one time I messed up because
Right, in the can, it's so. I guess it's more of like the pineapple that you put on Like,
Ham?
yeah.
You know
I
the
don't
pineapple
like that.
rings?
Yeah,
You don't
they're
like the pineapple rings?
Bro, no. They don't even taste like pineapple.
Dude, the pineapple rings be slapping
Nah,
sometimes.
bro. They don't taste like pineapple at all.
No, pineapple rings be slapping, bro.
Nah,
I will actually go out of my way to buy the canned pineapple rings and just eat them.
Nah, bro.
I feel like they slap. I guess it's the brand. It all depends on the brand.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Hold on, no touch. No touching, no touching, no touching. I need this to talk.
Green one.
The green one.
Green one's gone.
Yeah, we need that mixer. You can't touch anything. You can touch it in a little bit. No. No. He touched it. I don't even know if I'm still alive.
You're still live.
It's still on.
Probably not. But that's what I got to look forward to in about 2 to 3 weeks. And I guess I'm ready. I'll make it happen. Fred, whenever you're ready to come back down, you come back down, okay? What do you think? What do you think, Hasi? What do you think? I don't know, just in general about kids. How many you got? One? One? Definitely a handful. They are a handful. Oh, that was 2 handfuls. I think you're off, actually.
Am I off?
Yeah, because it's the green.
Just go back. Press back on the little thing. Where at? Up there. Right here? On the screen. There's a back. Oh. Back. Am I on? All right.
Yeah, you're on.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
That
I
was
am back.
crazy. That was intense, bro. I was
yeah.
shaking.
Where you? Nah. But nah, Udi's up there actually. They went to go get food.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Jen and her sister went to go get some food. All right, but we back.
How do you feel?
We back.
That I think I'm glad he did that though.
Why?
Because like I feel like another discussion is how do because you know how people like that we grew up with,
Yeah.
people just normal people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like they as soon as their kid's born or even a year or two after,
Yeah.
they don't post their face. Like, how do you feel?
Oh,
how do you feel about your kids being on
it's
camera?
kind of like how the whole situation. Oh, I don't mind, but then again, I understand. Like, if you're a big like celebrity,
Yeah.
I can totally understand because I see a lot of celebrities that actually do that. They won't post their kid's face, and I mean, I can understand.
Yeah.
Because they're a big celebrity. So
Yeah.
if you have, you know how people are in this world today, they're crazy. So I
Yeah.
feel like if anything, you know, it's possible. What are you back down here again?
Junior, where's your Nerf gun? You go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get the Nerf. Go get the Nerf. Shut the door. Shut the door.
There's no door. But
Yeah.
no, I feel as if you're a big celebrity, it makes sense.
I can honestly
Because-
understand like if you're like a household name, like
'Cause they
people-
could hold your kid hostage if they like figure out where you
Especially with
live
hackers and all that?
and
Yeah.
and stuff like that, and hackers and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I think them hiding their face
Yeah.
is. I mean, I can agree. I can see why.
I can agree. I can understand why, but at the same time, it's just like
why?
it's like yeah, like people that we grew up with.
Yeah.
It's just like, what are you doing?
Oh, but as far as people that we grew up with,
Yeah.
I don't know. I get it.
I personally feel like regular people that
They should feel free
not
to
not
post.
not show the face.
Yeah.
Fine, you don't want to show the face. Okay, fine and dandy.
Yeah.
But when you purposely like cover their face with an emoji or a blurred
Yeah.
screen, I feel like it's more of like
Disrespectful.
no, it's more of like attention seeking.
I don't know what to call it. Like as far as like we talk about the relationship part
Mhm.
and stuff like that, when boyfriend girlfriend
Yeah,
they
yeah.
cover their face. Like I feel like that's just a whole different. This is
Yeah.
like a whole different conversation. I guess.
Yeah.
I feel like I understand why more opposed to like than the whole relationship thing. You know what I mean? As why someone would cover their, child's face.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like as far as the relationship thing,
Yeah.
I don't understand that. But as far as covering their child face or whatever,
Yeah.
I could understand that.
No, I understand that, but it's just like regular people. Like we're just regular
But that's
people.
what I'm getting at. Yeah.
Like,
even
they're
regular people.
Friends that you grew up with on Facebook, and they'd
Yeah.
be like, "Oh, boom, I'm covering the face."
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
I mean, it's not that I don't see anything wrong with it, but at the same time, it's just like, bro, like
Show your child. Like,
Yeah,
like
because-
appreciate them.
yeah,
Like show them off in
to
a sense.
to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Now it's just like if you're obviously like Kim Kardashian, like for a while they weren't showing the kid's face, from my understanding. Okay,
Oh,
fine.
I didn't know about that.
I'm
You
pretty
watched that? The Kardashians?
No, I don't watch it. But
You
it's just
follow
like-
them?
No, I don't.
Okay.
No, but it's just like I understand, like, because paparazzi can be like they don't care.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna get the shot.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna
They'll figure it out.
Yeah, they're gonna do everything they can to
They gotta
take
get that $1 million.
camera shot.
Oh yeah, they gotta get that $1 million shot. Hang on.
But then-
fix this.
Then again, that's just like greed, and like they obviously just want to cash out.
Yeah.
But that's what comes with stardom and being famous.
Yeah. You
But
get-
like
you get
I'm
all
talking
that.
like regular people, like you see them. Like for me, example, like I go to the bar probably like once a week, and I see people that I went to school with, people that I used to talk to, people I had friendships and relationships with, and then like they'll be there, or they'll have their kid there with them having dinner or lunch or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, not gonna cover in the face. But as soon as they post on Facebook, it's just like, everybody on your freaking Facebook friend group is everybody
we
you know.
We see them, yeah.
Like, you know who they
yeah,
are.
I mean, yeah, if it's like that, it's kind of like, yeah, it's like, what's the point?
Yeah, honestly, because
I get it. It's like, what's the point?
Yeah, because at the same time, like, it's just like, the kid is gonna be born whether looking like one of you, like the mom or the dad,
Yeah.
or it's gonna look a little bit of mix. It might.
I feel like that's how my two sons are right now. I feel like they're a little bit of mixture of like me and Jen. I feel like they don't look like the specific. I mean, I don't know if that's how you see them as, but I feel like they don't look like oh, this one looks like her, or this one looks like
a specific. Yeah.
So
no, I see. I've seen that a couple of times where it's just like, whoa, I could. Even with my
like
buddy,
they got characteristics of one another.
With one of my close friends from back home, his kid, like you look at the kid and you're like, yo, I see you like in them, like I can definitely see it. But then they like turn their face, or like do something crazy, You're just like, no, that's your partner's.
Yeah.
That's definitely.
What are you hoping for? Are you hoping more like he looks more like you, or her?
Personally, like this is just my own like me wanting to be selfish. Like,
Yeah.
I hope
It looks like you.
I feel like I'm
your
a
twin.
I feel like I'm a decent looking person, so I would want him to look like me.
Twinsies.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, I want them to be like, oh no, your daddy's son.
Yeah. Bro, remember that?
Yeah.
He's your daddy's son.
Yeah, but
Whatever
no,
happened to that guy?
never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, never mind.
But I haven't seen that guy in a while.
Where's that from?
I don't. There was this one guy that used to do it all the time. He had like an afro and everything.
You your daddy's son?
He's your daddy's son. I think so. Yeah, I think he might have made up that.
Is that a song or is that a meme?
It's like a meme, but I think maybe they made it into a song, or maybe it's like both.
Oh, okay.
Because when you have a meme, you have a song, or however that works. It's like one and the same.
One way or another, you got famous people.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, like when we got the ultrasound, I was like, I didn't say anything to Laura.
Yeah.
But I was just like, in my head, I'm just like, he has my nose.
Yeah.
Like that's my nose. But I didn't say nothing because I don't want people I didn't want her thinking like, oh, this is my kid. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? And then next thing you know, like I brought it up a couple of weeks later when we went to another ultrasound, and she's like, I brought it up, and I was like, no, I gotta say something.
Right.
And she's like, honestly, like, yeah, that is your nose.
Yeah.
So I have a strong feeling like he's gonna look like me. And then they say the saying is that if she's still nauseous or like dealing with vomiting and being nauseous and whatnot, it's because they have a lot of hair.
Yeah.
Me, I had a lot of hair. Like I just have a lot of hair.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling he's gonna come out with a full head of hair, and I'm gonna be like, "Well, I shaved my hair for nothing." Like I wanted to start over with you.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna come out with the whole.
When you were born, did you come out with a head full of hair?
I think I did. Not like a full head of hair, but
you had did you have a lot,
hair?
Or
I'm pretty sure I had hair.
Gotcha.
Yeah, looking back on my baby pictures, I'm pretty sure I had hair.
Yeah, because so me personally, I don't really recall if I had a full head of hair, but I'm pretty sure, like you said, I think I had hair.
Yeah.
I think Jen had hair too, but when Junior came out, Junior had a lot of hair.
Okay.
He had pretty much like a lot of hair. When Alan came out, he had hair barely. I would say, as far as I remember, I don't think he really had a lot of hair. And then at one point, I think he started to lose hair. It's weird. He started to like lose hair.
Yeah.
And after he started losing some hair, I want to say maybe 2 weeks later, he started like growing hair back.
Yeah.
It was like the weirdest thing in the world.
Yeah.
It's like one day he had no hair, and then the next day he had hair. I'm telling you, it's the weirdest thing in the world. You know how like people have that little circle thing in the back of their head, like in the corner.
What is that called? What is it called?
I don't know. I don't know what it's called, but
it's not a calic.
No.
It's like almost like a birth. They say it's like birthmark.
Yeah.
Like it's a birth. Yeah. I know what you're talking
but
about.
it's like a swirly thing. He didn't have that. And then like the next day, I held him and I'm looking at the back of his head because he's sitting on my lap, and I'm like, this dude just grew hair in one day.
Yeah.
Literally, I'm not even lying. Like it was literally like one day he just grew hair, and now like his hair is growing and stuff like that. But he's 6 months. When Junior was 6 months, Junior actually had like a little bit of like an afro. So I think Junior really stole all the hair. So I'm pretty. I want to see how this kid comes out.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's gonna have like, you know, a head full of hair or just bald. Like I just want to like, I don't know. I just want to know. Like,
well, both you and your partner, you guys have a full head of hair.
Yeah, we do.
So
even though you think it's fake, but
it is fake. There's no way. There's no freaking way.
Bro, it's not fake.
Give me 1 year and I'll have my hair as long as you.
Get out of here.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
But the Ricans, their hair grew quick.
What about the Ricans, Fred?
Their hair
what
grow
about
quick.
the Ricans?
Their hair grow quick.
I don't like the way you talking about Ricans.
Their hair grow quick, and you know it.
Yeah,
their hair grow quick, bro. Fast. Yeah. As far as Mexicans, I don't really know. Because you're mixed, so
yeah, I'm mixed. But I mean, with my past, with my bloodline, luckily I got a lot of this, like my genetics and a lot of my like looks from my mom. Yeah, like you know what I mean. Yeah, no homo or whatever, but it's just like I feel like I have a lot. Like even me and my brother Angel, like we get a lot of our looks from our mom, and she's full Puerto Rican, so it's just like. But because I hate to put her business on blast, but it's just like the problem with Puerto Ricans, they be bleaching and dyeing their hair.
You
like
try to act like you did not bleach your hair a few years back.
That's different. That's
with
different.
the whole soccer thing, bro. You
no, it wasn't. First off, it was.
You bleached your hair and everything.
First off, that wasn't for soccer.
I didn't think Hossie bleached his hair at one point.
Well, that's different. That is different. That is way different. No. When I bleached my hair, it was for Team Puerto Rico when they were. That's what it was for. Yeah, that's what it was for. That's what it was for. Yeah, I don't know why Hossie bleached his hair.
I could be wrong, or he dyed it or something.
No, he definitely.
I remember he had blonde hair. At one point.
You want to say something, Hossie? Crickets. He was trending. Hashtag.
There facts. But blonde was like in style. Even for like.
Even now, it picked back up.
Did it? Yeah, even for me, you know how long I've been saying like I'm gonna dye my tips. I wanted to dye my tips blonde because that was like for dreads for us. That was like the thing. That was the thing.
He want to be Fetty Wap so
I do
bad.
not care. But that was the thing.
The patch?
Oh, did
For
you?
real?
Yeah, the little Wiz Khalifa patch.
Shout out Paper Airplanes.
Paper airplanes.
Yeah.
Huh?
That was Wiz Khalifa, wasn't it?
Paper airplanes.
Yeah, the album, the mixtape.
Was it paper airplanes?
Bro, don't make
Was it
me
paper
look stupid.
airplanes? Like,
Please don't make me look stupid.
I don't know.
Please don't. I'm
know.
about to
paper
look this-
airplanes.
Please don't make me look
I think
stupid.
it was like flight school or something.
Was it Flight? No.
so.
No.
Are you really looking it up?
I'm
too
looking
bad,
it
too bad
up
we don't
because
have Dat
if-
Piff. Because Dat Piff,
Yo,
you could
Dat
bring it
Piff?
up. You could bring it up real
It
fast.
still exists.
Bro, it does not
Yes,
exist
is
anymore.
it? Yes, it is. Yes,
Bro,
it does.
It doesn't exist.
Yes, it does,
anymore.
bro.
They
Yes,
took
it
it
does.
down.
No, they.
I had
Who
to delete.
took it?
I had to delete the app.
Who took it down?
Well, the thing with Dat Piff, it like you'll go to Dat Piff, like it
Yeah.
has the app. You'll go to Dat Piff, you'll click
Yeah.
on it, and then it'll send you to a different link.
Oh, it wasn't paper. It wasn't paper airplanes. It wasn't paper planes. It
Flight
was
School?
this plane.
Oh, this plane.
This plane
okay,
by
yeah,
Wiz
yeah.
Khalifa. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good song. Though.
that is a good song.
Yeah.
You want to play it?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna play it anyways.
Yeah, it is actually a good song. Shout out to Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, he's been doing.
Yo, Wiz
He a
Khalifa
local.
was really
he a local. Technically, he a local
yeah
representing the pit.
Yeah, Pittsburgh. But
But-
man,
Yo, that
Wiz
pit still
Khalifa.
exists though.
No, it does
I don't know.
not.
Guess, bro. I am telling you,
No, don't.
dude. If you go into the internet browser and type in datpiff.com, nothing has changed. It's still Dat Piff. I was literally listening to it on Thursday.
Because you didn't update your Android.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Don't
you still
start this
won't.
debate. Do not.
You didn't
do
update
not,
your Android.
Do not start this debate.
Team
Please
iPhone.
don't start. No.
Team iPhone.
No, do not start this debate.
Yeah, explain to the camera what happened
With what?
when we was talking on the on IG,
Okay.
and I used an image.
Oh,
What happened? But
What?
supposedly,
Wait.
like you couldn't see the image for some reason.
what image?
You was like image. Remember, you was like it says the image can't be found. You remember? I used the image for the background.
And we were.
It said image not available.
No, I have no idea.
Bro,
What
you know what I'm talking about.
I
He was
really
like
don't.
images
I really
on
don't. Yeah, prove it to me. Prove it to me. Because honestly, like, I have no idea what
And
you're
then the
talking-
other day, you used the image for your when we all three of us was on. It was like a ghost or something like that.
Oh, the filter, not image. He's talking about.
The background,
The filter, the filter.
Okay, whatever.
He's throwing shade at
Nah,
Fade. Fade te amo,
Android is
papi.
trash.
Like, I've been a fan since day one. So,
What,
like,
Android?
oh my god! Shout out to Fade because Fade's doing his thing.
Who?
See, that's he. It's not an image; it's a filter
Bro, same difference.
with the ghost. You're talking about the ghost, right?
Yeah. Same difference,
That's
bro.
the Fade
Bro,
filter.
it's same difference though.
You're not.
Oh,
you're-
phase.
no, Fade, not Fade
Oh,
is the
Fade.
freaking
Not FaZe
Xbox
Clan.
gaming. Yeah,
Hey,
Face
man,
Clan,
kinda like FaZe
not
Clan.
them,
Yeah.
but Fade.
All right. Fade.
Say Fade.
Fade.
Or if so Fade is like Fade is you, right?
Yeah.
You're Fade,
Yeah.
right? And Fercho is your alter ego.
Oh, is that the artist you're
It's the
talking
same-
about?
it's the
Are
same
you talking
guy.
about the artist?
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Got you.
So say Fade,
Fade.
Fercho.
That's a guy with the green and stuff like that, right? I know what you're talking
So
about.
say Fercho.
Fetro.
Okay.
Was that close?
No, it was not.
All right.
But that's your Fade is the good guy. Fercho is the alter
So he has
ego.
like an alter ego.
Yeah, it's
so
almost like
it's
an
like
alter
it's kind of
ego.
like Fred, and then Tego. Is it, so Tego is my alter ego.
No, Tego is not your alter
Okay.
ego. Dark skin Poppy is what was it?
It was
Papi
Papi
Negrito. Papi Negrito.
That was my alter ego.
So it's Fred.
Yeah.
And then
Papi
Papi
that was
Negrito
my
is your alter ego.
at one point.
That's when you're just like, you know what?
I was in my duffel bag.
Okay. So, yeah, that is exactly like that. It's the same person. Deep down, it's the same person. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's just like sometimes you just want to be like, you know what? I don't care.
Right.
Like I'm gonna say what I say, and
So what is yours?
mine.
Do you have an alter ego?
Dude, I have so many freaking nicknames. It's all the same person.
Yeah. Let me hear him.
Well, my nicknames?
Yeah.
All right, so I got Chris Wavy, Hispanic, Tu Plomero Next Door.
Yeah.
Also in contribution with Tu Plomero Favorito. Papi.
Yeah.
Some people will know where Papi comes from.
That's one of them.
That's
Did people really extend it like that?
Yeah, that's like an inside joke because they know where that comes from.
Okay.
I got a couple more, but I don't want to say them because then definitely. Mijo came from when I was in school.
Didn't they call you Young Adobo?
Young Adobo. People would always call me Young Adobo.
Because you
I
had
still
that
got that license plate.
You had that seasoning.
I got that sazon. Yo,
I don't like
Mijo-
sazon.
Mijo been around since high school.
Yeah.
Shout out to, actually
I think he used to call you like Young Jarito too, right?
Nah, I don't think they. No, I don't. I think you're just fucking with me. You're just bullshitting me. And I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't put the swear jar here today
Yeah.
because you're pissing me the fuck off. All right. I just want to say that I'm glad. I'm so glad because I want to do better, but you just bring out the animal in me.
That sounded weird.
More.
More.
What are your plans? Like, do you think you're gonna do any concerts this summer?
Concerts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any artists you want to see?
Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna give Avenged Sevenfold another try. They're coming. Yo, bro, you should come on
Bruh.
at the end of March. They're gonna be in New Jersey,
Bro.
I think. At the end of
New Jersey. Where were we at last time?
where were New York?
New York?
Yeah, that was their
Times
first.
Square?
I think that was like their first show too.
That was not their first show.
I think it was their second show. They're still on tour.
From that
Yes,
concert?
they're still on tour, and they extended it all the way till the end of March of 2024.
No.
Bro, yeah, bro. Trust me. I come on, man. My favorite band of all time.
All right,
I wouldn't know, but bro, we should go again. Just for shits and giggles.
I'll go. I will go.
Yeah, well, because when we went, I think it was off. Like the first hour was horrible.
First hour is almost 2 hours.
Bro, I say the first hour, like the first like 4 songs were just like, bro, what? Because you couldn't really hear. But I think this time around is going to be different because, bro, I mean,
They
if you've
realized-
been, yeah,
I feel like
think
they-
they really
I-
effed up, bro.
yeah, they did.
And I think they know.
Which was
they really effed up.
irritates me because I was a fan of Backcountry.
Yeah, yeah.
And all
and
that.
you couldn't really
like,
hear it that well. That's why I'm like, you want to know what? I'm gonna give him another chance, and especially if it's like at the beginning of the. I mean, it's
Yeah.
at the end of March, so it's like still the beginning of the year. So I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna go check him out again. But
You already
the thing
get your
is,
tickets?
no, not yet. But
What
the
are
thing is, they're not going anywhere. They're not gonna sell out.
You don't know that.
They're not.
You
The
don't
thing
know
is,
that.
though, the reason why I'm afraid to get my ticket
Yeah.
is because the baby is due in March, like
Yeah.
mid March.
So you're over here giving me flack, giving me shit.
Yeah, I'm
And
still
you're-
gonna. I'm
I'm
still
going.
Gonna,
I'm going.
I'm still gonna get them.
Okay.
But as far as like, am I going? Well, I mean, if my baby is born the day before, I'm still going the next day. Is what I'm saying. Wiggy, 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 wiggy. What is that? Rocket Power?
Rocket League. Or no, Rocket Power. Yeah,
Rocket
you're right.
Power. What were you saying?
What was the uncle's name?
Raymundo.
Raymundo. Shout out Raymundo.
Yo, Raymundo.
He was
Yo,
cool.
real quick though, because I remember I seen this. Remember I sent this to you?
What?
It was the Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon. If you had to pick one
Okay.
has to stay and one has to go.
But from what era? Cartoon Network.
I mean,
now is kind of ass.
Well, but I'm saying we're from like the same exact era
Yeah.
for the most
All
part.
right.
Because I don't watch Nickelodeon and I don't even watch. Does Cartoon Network still exist?
I think so. I think.
Well, I don't watch Cartoon Network. I'm talking about when you had, Cartoon Network had like Dexter, Toonami,
Yeah.
had Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Tsunami. The freaking robot talking.
Yeah. We're talking about that, and then
Yeah.
Nickelodeon having like Cat Dog.
Yeah. Cat dog.
What was Rocket Power?
Yeah.
We're talking about like that specific
Okay.
era.
All right. So we're on the same page
Yeah. Because I couldn't tell you what's on Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon now.
right now. No.
I could not tell you.
Bluey. Isn't Bluey on
I don't
Nickelodeon?
know, bro. I don't know. I know what you're talking about, but I feel like Bluey's probably like its own separate show.
No, I think Bluey is on
Is it?
on Nickelodeon.
And then even like Cartoon Network had Adult Swim. I mean, you
Oh,
could put
Adult
Adult
Swim was
Swim on
bad.
cartoon.
You know what show I didn't like from Adult Swim?
Robot
Like,
Chicken.
huh? No, Robot. Yeah, but
You
honest-
remember Celebrity Deathmatch?
bro, that Robot Chicken was foul, bro.
Yeah, it was. It was
like,
horrible.
raw.
It was
Like, It was
horrible.
just like they didn't give a
Like
fuck.
horrible in a good way.
Yeah, because like I respect it because
Yeah.
like at the end, like if you put Robot Chicken on today's day,
Yeah.
like canceled
Yeah.
within the first 10 seconds. Like, and I also respect that too because at the same time, what kid is still watching TV at 11 p.m., 11:30 p.m.,
Probably
12
no,
a.m.?
Probably no one.
Like, yeah, like I understand. Like, all right, this is time for the adults because whatever.
Because we're up.
Never down. But at the same time, it's just like, yo, Robot Chicken, when I was younger, I was just like I liked it.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, I'd be like, yo, this is kind of too much.
It was bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
a lot.
too much.
But bad in a good way.
Yeah. Because I knew it was like, all right, this ain't for me, so I gotta click it. But that's just like SmackDown and Raw.
It is.
Like when we were young.
Oh, baby, I like it raw. But yeah, yeah.
Like, even wrestling back then.
Answer the question, man.
What was the question? What was the question?
Bro, you know the question. You
No,
know
I
the
don't. I
question.
don't. Repeat it.
So if one has to stay
Cartoon Network or
and
Nickelodeon?
yeah, the other has to go.
From our generation?
Yeah,
I'm going to be honest with you.
this is an easy one for me.
I feel like I know what you're going to say. But for me, it's going to be Nickelodeon.
Has to go.
No, like Nickelodeon.
Stay?
Has to stay, yeah.
Bro, what?
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. It's just something about Nickelodeon. Just
Nickelodeon didn't really have like that much like stay power as like Cartoon Network, I feel.
No,
as far as like the shows, like come on, bro.
Nah, I like Nickelodeon. I don't know. Something about Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon was like watered down. Like it was cool, but it was like
I didn't
watered
mind it.
down.
I didn't mind it because I'm simple. Like I'm just
like you like Cat Dog and
was that
and
Nickelodeon?
that was Nickelodeon.
Yeah, I like Cat Dog.
Like, bro, you missing out on like
Dexter's
Cartoon
Laboratory.
Network, bro. Dexter.
What else?
Ed,
What
Ed
else?
and Eddie. Come
I'm
on,
gonna be honest with you. I didn't really
You didn't-
fucks with Ed
really?
and Eddie. Now,
That's a
right now,
swear.
huh?
That's a swear.
We didn't do that yet.
we're
We
the
didn't
swear
do that
jar.
yet.
I
We
need the
didn't do
swear
that
jar.
yet. I just literally brought that up a couple minutes ago.
I know, I'm kidding. But
Ed and Eddie, I actually just started getting back into it. And I was like, yo, I don't know why.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Fuck that, bro.
Like, you don't like it?
No.
That show
You
was
remember
scary.
the fucking episode where it says return the sled? No,
With the
fuck
thing,
that.
with the thing in the
No.
in the field, it was like this.
Yeah, no,
It-
fuck
yo,
that, bro.
But I would have to say, Courage the Cowardly Dog was scary.
No,
it was so
fuck that.
scary.
I don't know what the
Bro-
fuck is wrong with these
Bro,
people.
growing up, it was actually Return the
Bro,
Slab.
return the slab? Like, seriously, like, no,
Yeah.
fuck. Dude, you don't really.
That show was scary. I'm not gonna even lie.
You don't know how
like,
much that trauma. Still to this day, why the fuck am I?
Return the
Yeah,
Slab.
why
It
the
was
fuck
scary.
am I still thinking about that when that was fucking over 20 years ago?
He swore like 20 times. in the
Because
last
it's just like,
20
yo,
seconds.
that shit fucked me up. Like, honestly.
Bro, that show actually was kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie.
And that was the episode that did it for me.
Yeah.
That I was just like, I'm done. I
you
can't.
got even the Powerpuff Girls on Cartoon. That's Cartoon Network.
You remember the Butches?
Was that
On
the scary
Powerpuff-
one?
No, on Powerpuff.
'Cause there was
Girls.
another. I don't know.
No, Powerpuff Girls.
There was a scary guy. He looked like the devil,
The freaking lobster, the transvestite lobster,
bro.
That's what that was.
He was scary, bro.
He was scary.
Bro, that was scary. He was scary. He was weird. Bro,
He
that-
was weird,
scary.
but I didn't think he was scary.
You're talking
I
about Mojo Jojo?
No. I'm thinking about the alter egos of the Powerpuff Girls.
They had alter egos
Bro, you don't.
in one of the shows.
How?
In one of the shows, bro. You know how long ago this was.
How you
bro.
gonna tell? No. How you gonna tell me I'm wrong
Yeah.
for picking Nickelodeon, but you don't even remember half what happened
You're
during
wrong
the shows
because
of Cartoon Network?
bro. Because you're taking Cat Dog over everything.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
That's what you was aiming
That is
for.
not what I said.
You take a cat dog over everything.
I did not say
Cat
that.
dog.
Cat dog. No, first off, no, I didn't say that. But
All right.
you don't remember the Butches from
The-
Powerpuff Girls?
The Butches.
The Butches.
Oh, the three of them.
Oh, the ones with the- they had hairy
They used
ass
to, they used
arms
to
and hairy
rob.
ass
Yeah. I remember.
Oh, now you remember.
Well, because you used the term butches,
because they were butch.
but you could have just said like,
I didn't know if they were guys or girls or
but you could have just said that.
species or whatever.
But you could have just said that. You said butches.
Why?
bro.
And get
I
canceled?
wasn't. You're probably gonna
Nah.
get canceled saying butches.
Nah, that's no.
You might
Nah, I might not.
cancel.
That's you. I'm surprised we
Anyway,
didn't
but you're
cancel now.
taking cat dog over all that.
I'm not saying I'm taking cat.
You're
No,
taking-
I'm not
you're
saying.
taking
I am
cat
not
dog.
saying cat dog over everything.
Yeah, that's what you're saying pretty much. Like you're taking cat dog over Cartoon Network.
Where did you get that from?
You just said it.
I did not. I didn't. No, you literally have been saying this the
It's
whole
on
time.
Nickelodeon.
You're taking cat dog over such and such, but you
No.
ain't even give me an example.
I did
What am I taking cat dog over,
everything. Dexter,
bro?
Adult Swim,
Bro,
Ed, Ed and Eddie.
bro.
What else? What else? Yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Powerpuff Girls, whole Toonami. Come on, man.
Y'all see what I'm listening. Y'all hear what I'm listening to. You have been literally saying the whole time you're gonna take cat dog over
You-
such and such. Like I did not even say that. I didn't even say that. And then if you were to really want to get into it, like I'm gonna tell you right now, like I wasn't into Dragon Ball Z until now. Like until recent, like these past couple years, like that's when I started getting.
It got worse, but yeah.
Yo, it did. It did.
It's
Honestly,
horrible.
like actually looking back, I'm like, why didn't I like
Yeah,
appreciate it when it was first presented to me?
yeah. It got
Now I
worse.
look back at it, and I'm just like, yo, this is kind of corny.
It's watered. It's childish and it's watered down. That's a whole another conversation.
But because Goku when Goku was younger, he was. I don't know if you've seen the memes, but he'd be saying some.
Yeah, he's saying
slick
some
shit.
foul, like not foul, but it's like kind of like nonchalant. So like it's just like what?
Yeah,
And yeah,
well, I'm just like, yo, this motherfucker
Yeah.
got game.
yeah,
He got game.
yeah. Because he's like so. How would I put it? He's not an airhead, but an airhead. Like he just doesn't know. Like whatever comes to mind, he just says pretty much.
He's innocent
Yeah,
or
because he just doesn't know. Yeah, he
Ignorant.
just
He's
doesn't know.
ignorant.
Yeah,
he don't know.
yeah, which is cool, but yeah,
Yeah,
it got a lot worse, man.
Yeah.
It definitely did. Like Dragon Ball, and then Z, and then
What was there was one game that came out. I think it was PS2.
Tenkaichi or
Yo,
Budokai.
Budokai. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know which one it was.
Budokai came first. I want to say
Budokai Z?
Budokai.
Was it?
Dragon Ball Z Budokai came first, I want to say. And then after, I want to say after like the third Budokai, then we enter the Budokai Tenkaichi.
Tenkaichi. But don't each one feature like a certain like realm?
I mean, they're relatively all the same. Like
It's all like
the
basically like
same-ish.
Street Fighter.
Yeah,
There was one on PS2. I have to check in my parents'
bro, it's
basement.
probably Budokai. It's probably the first one.
I think.
Is it a red cover and Goku's on it? Like,
No, I have to check my parents' basement to see
Yeah.
if we still have it. Because, yeah, all the gaming consoles that I grew up with,
yeah.
I
They're all
took
down
from
there?
I took them. They're at my house.
Oh,
Because, like, I look back at it and I appreciate, like, I look back at it and I'm just like, I appreciate, like, if it weren't for this,
yeah.
granted, it sounds, how do I,
Games are
materialistic.
trash now.
Dude, they're poop.
Bro, they're horrible. I think they're more like strategic than anything.
Yeah.
I could be wrong because I'm not really much of like a gamer.
Yeah.
But as far as I remember, they were fun. Games were fun.
Yeah.
Unless if I just like got older and I grew out of it. But I
Yeah.
feel like games were really fun back then. I mean, you had
Well, look at GTA now. You seen the new?
yeah, I saw the trailer. I think it looks dope.
does look
I
good.
wasn't a fan of GTA 4.
Which one was that one?
That was I don't exactly. I wasn't a fan of GTA 4.
Yeah.
The one that came before 5.
Okay. GTA 5 kind of
But-
fire.
No, GTA 5 is like it's good. That's all. I say it's good. But GTA 4 was horrible.
Was it?
Bro, that game was terrible. And whoever says it was good, they're a liar. That game is horrible. Bro, that game is it's horrible, bro.
You will be lying out
But
here,
yeah,
huh?
GTA 6 looks pretty damn good. I would say that. GTA 5 was
I think
it was cool.
the graphics on GTA 5, I think
San
was good.
Andreas was the best one.
I think GTA 5 was good. But GTA is it 6?
6 that's coming out.
So they're shooting their 6th
in
episode.
2020. Oh, and we're on our 6th.
And we're on our 6th episode.
So that shit comes out 2025. Most likely
Yeah.
at the end of the year.
Yeah, so we'll be on episode like 207.
We'll be,
But no, GTA, I saw this
I tried
one,
to like do that in my head, but it didn't. Yeah, it didn't add
Yeah,
up.
I saw this one meme.
I'm not that good at math.
I saw this one meme,
Yeah.
right? And it was like literally like me and you talking, and somebody went and promoted it and was just like, "Oh, this is a new GTA 6 graphics," and like it fucked with me because I was just like, "Yo, like,
Wait, are you telling the truth?
I swear." I saw,
Wait, say that again.
So I saw this meme where somebody literally took a video of him. You remember Lester, the main characters, the two main homeboys,
Yeah.
and they were talking, and then like obviously you're the main character.
Yeah. They just took the
Where
heads.
you develop. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? No, it was full body, and it was like you know how they do the like
The walking and
the
stuff.
walking,
Yeah.
the shaking, the interacting.
Yeah.
Bro, they got it down to a T.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, are they fucking with me?
Yeah.
Or is this like just regular camera? Like
Yeah.
each person knows exactly what they need to do.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yo, if this is the new GTA 6,
Yeah.
like the graphics are like top tier.
Yeah.
Like it's just mind blowing. Cause I'm just looking at,
Wait, did you see the trailer?
I saw the trailer and I was like, all right, it's not what the meme said.
No, bro.
The trailer, the trailer's good.
Yeah.
Like the graphics, like
they look real.
Yeah,
They do look real.
Yeah, and I'm just like, damn, like. But even so, it was just a meme, and I was just like, yo, for a minute, I literally replayed that video
Yeah.
for like 5 times straight, like straight through,
Yeah.
like repeatedly. I'm just like, there's no way, like they're fucking with us.
Yeah.
Like this is just a meme, and I was like, because there were some parts of the video
Yeah.
where I was just like, holy shit, that does look fake.
Yeah.
And then they go back to keep going.
Yeah.
I'm just like, no, wait a minute. No, that's not fake. That's real.
Yeah. I definitely think that I think GTA 6 is going to be really good. And I think the graphics are going to be insane. Even like in the trailer, like they're pretty damn good.
I hope it's good because when was the last time we had a GTA?
2013.
That wasn't real gameplay. That was just like
Like yeah, like the yeah.
What
But I feel
was-
like
oh,
I feel like it's gonna be. I think it's gonna look like that though. I think it's gonna be what you see. I think that's what it's gonna look like. And then if it comes out 2025,
Yeah.
I feel like they're gonna update the. I think they're gonna update the graphics.
The graphic card.
So like what you see now, I
Yeah.
think is gonna look better than in 2025. That's just my take on it. I feel like it's gonna because technology, bro.
Also, the other thing too is just like it's a video game.
Yeah.
How much more realistically?
Every year it gets more real,
And
or
it's
not
just-
every year. Every
That's what I mean.
every generation
Yeah.
of consoles, it gets more real.
But, how
But that's
much
my thing too. It's like it gets so real to where it gets like more strategic, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like video games, and they're just not. It's not fun anymore.
Just like AI.
Yeah,
Like I was looking into it and I'm just like, bro, like AI, like you
I'm
do
not a fan of
like I
any of
am
that.
to a certain extent.
I'm not at all
Really?
of any AI. Like I'm not at all a fan. Like
But you really think about it, it's just like, yo, they're taking over like what
Yeah.
somebody that's built and skilled and is talented to do something.
yeah.
Now you just AI or they'll take care of
I
it.
saw someone post up this thing on Instagram, and basically this person that's promoting their product or their whatever.
Yeah.
You know how sometimes you'll need a model
Yeah.
to model for example, if I got like a shirt company and I need models, so I'm gonna get like 4 or 5 models, right?
Yeah.
And then I pay them because they're modeling my merch or whatever the case may be. Well, this person, what they did, they basically cut out the model. They got an AI model and they put their merch on that AI model. The AI model looks as real as any other female you would see, but it's a fake female.
Yeah.
You know, and she has the looks, the characteristics of it's like a real person. You'll think it's a real person.
Yeah.
So they basically cut out what he would, you know, put money towards the model. So it's like basically cutting out the middleman. So it's like he gets all that revenue.
I think like going off of that, like I've noticed too, like people that do like streetwear and like they want to start their own merch.
Yeah.
And they will literally like, no disrespect to them, but it's just like, bro, like get your own models. Like actually go and pay, like when you're purchasing merch,
Yeah.
like you got to pay a cover cost.
Yeah.
And a lot of times the cover cost is more than you actually just.
What do you mean by like cover costs? As far
Like,
as,
so, all right, so like to start, like a startup fee.
yeah.
Like you got to pay more than what actually like you're gonna pay normally just to order that shirt.
Yeah.
Because they got to make that print.
Right.
And if you don't continue making that print, they want to be covered to where they made some kind of profit off of it.
Right.
But it's just like I've noticed now with like streetwear, they will like literally take the font of whatever they're trying to show, and then copy and paste, and then put it already on a preset model, and it's just like, bro, like I don't
see
know
what you're
about
saying. Yeah.
I don't know about everybody else, but like me, I can pay attention. I pay attention to that, and I'm just like, this ain't even real.
Right.
You're literally just
That
copy and print.
that's what it is, I guess. Now, I mean,
Also, I just feel like people should invest in themselves.
well, to some people that might be investing. You're saving a shit ton of money,
Yeah.
and you know you're not using real models. But I mean, it's kind of like the story I just told you. Like, bro, who whatever that person was doing to get their merch out, they're not paying anybody. They're just using a fake AI person that looks like a real person. That's I think that's kind of like you're investing. I mean, you're keeping most of the investments. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's kind of like you're just cutting out the middleman. I mean, I don't know. I guess there's ways to like look at it, like because some ways are, I would say, is like smart.
Yeah.
You know, I guess it's just if you know how to do it,
Well, that's
why not?
I think my thing is too. Like, let's just use us for example. We're planning on merch.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And we got merch coming out, and we tell somebody who we think is gonna fit the figure or fit the market.
The description.
Yeah, basically.
yeah. You know, I hear you.
And we tell them, yo, like, can we just use you like to take a picture in the merch?
Yeah.
You can keep that shirt or that merch, but we would just really like to use you as the dude. To the regular person, like that's enough.
Oh yeah.
Like even with like I'll go on job sites, and we'll be subcontracted out,
Yeah.
and I'll be like, yo, what's up with that hat or what's up with that shirt? How can I get one of them?
Yeah.
And they'll be like, you want one? And I'll be like, yeah, I want one.
Right.
Because I use that type of stuff to like go out.
Yeah.
Like with the type of work I do, I'd just be like, yo, like, yeah, I'll definitely rock that hat.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? So it's just like it, but then when they use like AI or like just literally copying screenshots.
So you're not a fan of AI, is what you're saying?
Honestly, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna take a lot of jobs too.
I don't. Yeah, I don't even like it. Like even in like the music industry, like the whole AI thing in the music industry, I don't like that at all. I think it's horrible. I think there's no connection with the artist.
Yeah.
And it's just like you're trying to duplicate someone that you don't even. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you don't even. I just don't like it. I think it's a bad take for even like the music industry itself, especially you know, because imagine like your favorite artist. Imagine if your favorite artist putting out music, but it's not really them. You build no connection with that. I feel like you build no connection with that artist because now you're just building a connection with a computer.
Yeah.
You know, I personally hate it. I'm not a fan. I don't like it. There's no communicate or there's no personality to it. It's just like a computer.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it. I just personally like you've seen the way our economy's going.
Yeah.
And personally, I just feel like AI is gonna take over jobs that people should have, normal people can do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna Bob, you're on an episode, all right?
we better wrap this up.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Yeah, we good. What do you say?
Okay.
I guess.
All right, I'm good.
All right. Were you saying wrap it up?
No, I'm saying like keep going because.
Yeah, we can wrap it.
But yeah, AI.
So you're just not a fan of AI?
I just think it's gonna take over jobs,
Yeah.
and it's jobs that like people will actually either care or they're skilled and talented to do.
But I think that's already in the works. I mean, that's been taking over. Computers in general taking over jobs definitely been in the works for like the past like years. I mean, you go to Giant or your local grocery food market, you see a bunch of you scan it yourself type machines.
Yeah.
I mean,
I hate that.
Before you would have 20 registers. Now you probably only have like 10.
One.
Or even one. It'll be one open. You have 10 registers, but it'll be one open.
And I'm just 10 registers. They got like 20, 30 registers and only one's open.
Or that.
Dude, I hate.
But you have the self-scanning thing. You know what I mean?
Self-checkout.
Yeah, the self-checkout. So,
But what irritates me about that is you will literally have 5 people that work for like Walmart, for example.
Yeah.
Five of their employees standing at the self-checkout.
I knew he was going to say that. Yeah.
And dude, you got 20 regular lanes.
And none
of them
besides
open.
One.
Yeah.
With a long ass line.
And you got 5 on each self-checkout. Like seriously, like what the? And then
I hate going.
People be dumbing themselves down.
Yeah.
But it also irritates me for like the work I do.
Yeah.
You get paid a certain amount. And honestly, it ain't the greatest, it ain't the best, but it pays the bills.
Yeah.
But then you go to like somewhere like Walmart.
Yeah.
Where they're getting paid just as much as what I get paid
and doing
for.
Nothing.
And they're literally just standing at the freaking self-checkout. Like,
I mean,
come on
it's
now.
called, I mean, I'm going to like, I told like Jen this the other day.
Yeah.
And personally, if you want to hear it from me, I think because like what she does, like she takes patients in, right?
Yeah.
And what happens is like some of the girls at her job would work on more people than others. Yeah. And she was like, yeah, some of them just stand around, and she was complaining about that. And it's like, well, we're getting paid like, damn near the same amount, but they're doing less work. And I'm sorry to say this, but hey, if you know you're getting paid the same amount and you're doing less work, it's all about working smarter, not harder. I understand, like, as far as like, because you have to understand, like, you're working for somebody else at the end of the day, and they don't give a shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you see other people standing around doing nothing, I told her this. If you see other people standing around doing nothing, I know that's not in your DNA to not do that. But at the end of the day, you're working for somebody else. You're not working for yourself. So I would say, I don't blame you. I would work smarter, not harder.
That,
now, what we're doing now, the podcast and, probably getting out some merch, and we want to do this, we want to do that. We're working for ourselves now in a sense to where we should be working, of course, smarter, but harder at the same time. You know what I mean? Because you're just working for somebody else. They don't give a shit about you.
Yeah, that's
the way I look at it.
My problem is I feel like I either get, like, honestly, like, I'm going to just put it out there.
Yeah.
If I get in trouble, I get in trouble. But I just feel like I get bitched at for doing too much.
Yeah.
And then I get bitched at for doing too little. And I'd rather get bitched at for doing too much.
Yeah. Because that's in your DNA. You want to, you're a hard worker.
I just want to work.
And there's nothing wrong with that. But at some point,
I understand
you have to realize, it's all about working smarter, not harder.
Even when I worked at the factory.
Yeah.
I was just like, bro, like, there's people that literally just standing there, letting shit go.
Yeah.
Letting shit go.
And you want to know what? They get that paycheck at the end of the week, and I bet you it's the same exact number on that paycheck than the other person on that paycheck.
Yeah.
Like the number, or like the person right next to them that worked 10 times harder that week.
Yeah.
It's to me, it's just
also character.
It might be laziness. I mean, you could call it that, But then again, you don't know what they have probably working on the side. You know what I mean? Like they could be doing something on the side, and they're just like, yeah, F this job. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Yeah,
I'm working on something. Or they could just be lazy, but at the end of the day, they're still getting paid the same amount as the next person.
I feel like
that's
you can
working
tell
10
when
times
somebody's
harder
being lazy.
Yeah.
And when somebody's like, just,
Yeah.
hey, I'm just here for this.
for the paycheck.
And honestly, I respect people that be like, I'm just here for this. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
But step aside because I'm going to do what I got to do. You just hang back. As long as you're cool with me and as long as you treat me respectfully and
Yeah.
if once in a blue moon I ask you, hey, can you step in a little bit?
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? We work with each
Yeah.
other. I get it.
Yeah.
But when there is somebody
Right.
that's just lazy as fuck.
Yeah.
And you're just like
And the thing is, what's funny is how you brought up, you be doing too much, you do too little, and at the end of the day, no matter if you do too much or do too little, you still get bitched at, right?
Yeah.
And it goes to show, like, who gives a fuck, bro?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, because you're working for somebody else. Like, I can even bring it back to like my old job. Like, there's so many times I would bitch about certain things because I'm like, such and such isn't doing this, whatever. They're not doing that, and I would bitch and I'll get mad. And you want to know what? I realized nothing was changing. I realized the person that would do less work was getting praise.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they been there longer.
Seniority.
And seniority. So you want to know what? Eventually, I just stopped caring.
Yeah.
I just stopped caring, and if things was the way it was like, this is the way it is. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna just do my work and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And yeah, because at the end of the day, it's just like now I'm just looking out for myself.
Yeah.
And that's like, I mean, with any job, like I feel like, I'm sorry to say this, but just look out for yourself at the end of the day.
No, it took me a while to realize that too.
Yeah, and
Like,
that's
just
the
in
thing.
general.
You won't realize it
Not just
until
the-
you like get sick and tired of it.
Yeah, not just in work, but also relationships,
Yeah.
too, and friendships and all that. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Hey, I gotta worry about me first before I can.
Before anybody else.
Yeah,
Just worry about yourself, bro. I'm telling you.
and your responsibilities.
Exactly.
But I think we got a lot out. and-
I'd say for the people that are watching, work smarter, not harder. That's all I gotta say, bro. It's so cliche,
it sucks.
and
It
it's
sucks
so
to
it's
say
so
that, but-
cliche, and it's so like, okay, and
Yeah.
that is the end.
It-
Work,
honestly, yeah.
It's the end. Like
It
not
almo-
the AND, the END.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's the end. Just work smarter, not harder.
yeah. But I'm about to take a bite of this strawberry. You want to?
Yeah,
take
yeah.
Hasi, you want one?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna take the B for gorgeous. Okay. Is this edible? The B?
Yeah, it's like sugar.
Mm.
D for damn, he's good looking.
For dick.
All right, ready?
D for D.
Cheers. Don't do that. Don't do that.
All right, cheers. Oh, and one more thing. Shout out to Giselle for
Berry Babes
Yeah.
XL on Instagram.
appreciate you. So sweet. That was a big ass bite.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Kind of hungry.
All right. So I guess we can start wrapping this up.
Yeah, we're done.
All right. So this is episode 6. Make sure you guys go watch episode 1 through 5 on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Comment. Like it up. Subscribe. And then also follow the Instagram page at Dad Bod Podcast. And
Also, real quick, if you want to be featured or if you want to present what you got to present, the more the merrier. We're willing to work with other people. And if you got something to promote, just give us a shout. We're regular people. We're regular dads. You just give us a shout and we'll feature you on. All right.
with that being said, appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next one.
Peace. Late.